we all around the world are facing a tremendous common challenge: climate change. The Organization of African, Caribbean and Pacific States, OACPS, is at the forefront of the struggle against its harmful effects. Indeed, its 79 member states, while having contributed the least to greenhouse gas emission, are amongst the most vulnerable to the adverse impacts of climate change. The coping capacity of members of OACPS is very low, while the most severe impacts of climate change are expected to be felt in decades to come. Extreme weather events are increasing in African, Caribbean and Pacific regions at an alarming rate. This is causing loss of life, damaging property, affecting productivity and threatening those regions' longer-term development and efforts to reduce poverty. Climate change and environment are at the heart of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and Paris Agreement. In this context, providing science-based climate information with reliable data on climate change and climate variability is critical for guiding policymakers in implementing climate-smart decisions, policies and planning in ACP regions. Indeed, climate predictability will assist decision-makers, for instance in planning for emergency actions, to alert the public, to take necessary measures to reduce the risks of disaster, to ensure food security by deciding which crop to plant, when to irrigate and when to harvest, to prepare for possible outbreak of diseases, to make strategic planning about infrastructure by managing water and energy supplies, and investing in infrastructure that are better suited for extreme weather conditions. In partnership with the EU, the Secretariat of the OACPS has initiated the Intra-Acp Climate Services and Related Application Programme, Climsa, under the 11th European Development Fund. The objective of Climsa is to contribute to strengthen the production, availability, delivery, and application of science-based information, in order to improve the quality and quantity of regional climate prediction and services offered by ACP regional climate centers and national hydrometeorological organizations. The Intra-Acp Climsa program will contribute to provide decision-makers in members of the OACPS with innovative and collaborative solutions to manage climate-related risks. Support the sustainable development of ACP regions, where climate change issues will have a decisive role to play at the forefront of the development agenda for the next decades. Climsa is in particular expected to contribute to socio-economic benefits in members of the OACPS, in 5 climate-sensitive sectors, namely, agriculture and food security, health, water, disaster risk reduction, and energy. In a warming world, extreme climate will become more frequent and severe. In the face of the increase in extreme climate shocks, the need for climate adaptation informed by science is now more urgent than ever.